Last of Us Remastered on the PlayStation 4. This is the second video I've done. I got past the 90-minute prologue, so I guess we're on technically episode 2. I met Ellie. Don't worry, she doesn't die. Spoiler alert, Ellie doesn't die.
I heard all the shooting, but what happened?
Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
You're the pro. I'm just following you.
I've already had the conversation where I've stealth killed or choked, knocked unconscious, multiple armed people who don't drop guns, which makes me somewhat mad. Press down on the D-pad, I can switch between my bricks, my health pad, and my gun. Again, what's the point of me even caring? Like, I think it's weird that there are crumbling buildings all around me and I can't find a single brick unless I'm in a designated area. Call it narrative dissonance if you want, but I'm the kind of person who says, okay, look, I get it. You're manufacturing, what do you call it? You're manufacturing tension and just basically, like, limiting the number of ways you can interact with the world so that you can design the gameplay around that. Because if you could just pick up any old block and brick you could find, then the game would break. Because you could just throw the bricks at everyone's head. This game is durable, has breakable weapons, just like Breath of the Wild, in case you're wondering. So that's yet another zombie game that's like Breath of the Wild. But yeah, I made that joke earlier about Dead Island being basically Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild became a thing. Not as many zombies though.
Attention. Harboring or aiding wanted criminals is punishable by death. Do not place yourself at risk. Report any...
I did a video on this channel where I played Dead
here.
Island on PC. It is Breath of the Wild. I need to play Breath of the Wild again. Weapon durability systems, everyone's favorite part of Breath of the Wild.
Don't keep up.
I am.
Like if they get rid of that for the sequel, that's gonna be even more divisive than when they had it.
Harboring or aiding wanted criminals is punishable by death. Do not place yourself at risk. Report
Okay, so
any
what if I go that
suspicious
way?
activity immediately.
Out the way. There's no jumping in this game. Okay, we're gonna have to. Okay, Ellie, you stay over here. People think Skyrim is bad. Ellie, get over here. Okay, now stay out the way, and I will walk around you.
Harboring or aiding wanted criminals is punishable by death. Do not place yourself at risk. Report
And
any
was it
suspicious
L1?
activity
Yeah, L1.
immediately.
Okay, so I can't even go in here. So I wasted my time. Ellie, get over here. Wasted my time coming all the way out. Okay, Ellie, stay there. I'm gonna walk around you. Thank you.
Attention.
I'm trying to run, but the game keeps stopping. I mean, there's no stamina meter. I should be able to run through
Where are we
all of
going?
this. There we
Up
go.
there. That'll get us to the north tunnel.
How are
Up
we
there?
supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
Look for a box we can push. Box pushing puzzles, everyone's favorite part of modern day video games. It's like a Game Boy game. See? Boxel. Let's play Boxel, folks. Yep. It's a $50 million 3D high-res version of Boxel. I love video game design. It's amazing how much money just gets spent on crap like this. It's like, I mean, okay, I'm not going to complain too much, but a lot of this game is about platforming puzzles so far. And then there's, like, corridors and sandbox combat, you know, your typical Gears of War stuff. And then there's zombies. So, you know, this is very much a PS3 game. Based on early 2000s game design principles. Get up here, kid. Okay, never mind. I'm leaving you behind, Ellie. Bye. See you in the sequel. So, what is it? The early 2000s were about Space Marines and Space Marines, zombies, corridor shooting, and what else? Oh, hi, Ellie. You can hold down the L1 button for Batman Arkham Detective mode, which is basically just listening for listening for sounds.
You use it to smuggle things?
Yep,
Like illegal things?
sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, that's a first. So what's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like 12?
I can't
She knew
run.
my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents? They've been gone a long, long time.
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. Be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
I couldn't walk during any of that forced slow walk and talk sequence, of which there are several in the early first 2 hours of this game. So I guess because I can't run, the game is slowing down, so I have to walk at a slow speed while the game loads the next area into memory. You know how it is. Video games have very limited space to put the actual gameplay and all the graphics and such. So they make you walk down these they make you walk slowly down these corridors while you have conversations that are important to the story. And then once we reach the next area, we'll press this button and the area will load. See? Gotta load the next cutscene. Again, you don't want people to get here too quickly, otherwise the game will stutter. Or there might be a loading screen. You can't have loading screens in a Hollywood video game. You know how it is.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
Your watch is broken.
Broken watch is a
Mumble in your
metaphor, right?
sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
Those are a metaphor too, in case you're wondering.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
What on
Yep.
earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll
She's
make
dead.
it. Gotta sell the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
She is dead, isn't she? I mean, I'm sorry I'm interrupting the story, but I mean, this game drives me nuts, so I'm losing interest. So I'm trying to maintain my sanity. Mystery Science Theater 3000 style. Snark is my defense mechanism, I suppose.
Think it's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling?
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
Press the triangle button, take crap. Again, there's been 2 hours of this. That's why I'm so frustrated. That's why I'm so sarcastic. This game better get better. Otherwise, I'm gonna get sarcastic. Like Raphael. You gotta squeeze through tiny corridors to load cutscenes and such. Boop. Triangle. Now, quick time events. Everyone's favorite part of Last of Us. This game has all the tropes. I'm not calling it like creative bankruptcy. I'm just saying you want to make a certain kind of game, and there are certain ways that work. And this is a way that most of game developers understood. It works.
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. The girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
Yeah, of course.
Are we there yet? Square. Okay, can I zoom in? Yeah. Read. Okay, great. Is this just lore, or is it mechanically important? Infestation, tape us route to Charlie. So we're gonna try and squeeze through Wall Maria. Duck and dodge the Titans. South Patrol, South. This game is just a bunch of corridors anyway. So they'll probably just want me to go down the narrative corridor. Who are we kidding? Stick to this alleyway and don't stray from it, otherwise the zombies will kill you and you'll trigger a cutscene, which leads to a fail state, which leads to a restart, to a checkpoint. You know, video game stuff.
Climb up and check if the coast is clear.
I wasn't expecting this game to not be a video game. I was expecting it to be slightly more creative and somewhat more exciting. But nah, this feels pretty bog standard. Even though it came out 10 years ago, it felt pretty bog standard then.
There's a patrol up ahead.
If you're familiar with, like, Hollywood video games,
We're good.
with,
Come
like,
on up.
corridors that tell a story, corridors and sandboxes that tell stories, like Call of Duty, Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare, games like that. Same principle. Only there's fewer guns here and fewer soldiers.
This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
But they both have zombies and Marines.
Actually outside.
Well, technically, Call of Duty's the army, right? Yeah, there are Marines in Call of Duty 2, Modern Warfare. Am I right? Press the circle button to stand up. This is not a game I'm going to want to play again. What's going to happen is I'm going to give this game another hour, then I'm going to put it away. I'm going to not touch it for I'm not going to touch it till Halloween next year. Then I'll play it again for another 2 or 3 hours. See? We got a bunch of corridors. Where are you going to be able to go? Can't go here. It's completely closed off. And maybe we can search around for something. I don't know. Maybe we can find some bullets. No, we can't find any bullets here. Because every time I knock an armed enemy out, I knock them unconscious. They don't drop any bullets. I can't loot their bodies for bullets. It drives me nuts. And all this rain's gonna kill my bit rate, unfortunately. But what are you gonna do? I did lock the game to 30 frames a second, did I not? But yeah, like I said, so there's nowhere to go. There's nothing to explore. Just be a content tourist. Hold up, see content. This has been a thing for at least a decade and a half. When did it start, Terrence? I don't remember. Maybe BioShock is the reason why? BioShock came out in what, 2007? It was a corridor shooter. It was like Doom, only with fewer denizens of hell. But yeah, there were like mazes, and you walk around the mazes and you shot things. And I think this is supposed to be an outgrowth of that. Hey!
Don't do anything stupid.
You're the 5th person who's done that to me in the last 2 hours.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan them, I'll call it in.
Put your hands on your head.
These must be the
This is
Miller
Ramirez
ball
at
breakers.
Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up. Tired of this shit. What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Hey! Huh? There's always gotta be a scene where the good guys get away by picking a fight.
Fuck.
Way
I
to
thought
go,
we were
kid.
just gonna hold him up or something.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have stabbed him.
Holy shit. Look.
Jesus Christ.
Language.
Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not
Oh.
infected.
No? Was this lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
She's worried you would turn and infect everyone inside the
Bye.
group. Or that she would have to kill you, and that would be very upsetting for us all.
Tess, run.
Given the
Run!
circumstances.
Go, move!
What? Nice cut. Yeah, nice cut there. They're masking a load time, obviously. You know how it is. Yes,
Holy
they...
shit! I got 2 dead uniforms. I repeat, I got 2 casualties in Sector 12. Requesting immediate backup.
Shit. They're gonna be out in numbers.
I know.
Sounds like Jennifer Hale, by the way. Another,
When I
very
give you the
familiar
signal,
voice from this
we
era of video games.
Now, run.
R1.
Go, go!
Stay away from those lights.
Too late. They already spotted me. Well, didn't trigger a fail state. Okay, watch. They're going to run right into the lights and the game isn't going to count it. The game does a bunch of stuff like that where it's like, yeah, the AI characters will
gonna be
walk
another sprint.
into...
You ready?
They'll walk into danger and no
Sure.
one will see them.
Yeah.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
Stay away from the lights, they said. Guess no one saw me. You see, that's all we're doing. We're rummaging through corridors. Not even rummaging. We're just skulking around through corridors.
They must have gotten through. Check the trenches.
Just
I
stay
mean,
back.
these trenches?
I don't see anything down.
Crap.
Told otherwise.
Stay down, don't let them see you.
Come on, kid. Follow Joel.
Come on, follow Big Joel. We're going to the hog zone. Well, that's going to be a deep cut reference no one's going to understand in 10 years. Or 10 days. Shoot him? Wait, where are we going? I can just hug the wall. I'm not going to shoot him. I mean, I could, but I'll probably trigger a fail state if I'm being honest. That looks bad. Well, we got a fail state. Give me a second. Bye. Hey! Maybe that was the right way after all. I didn't say go. Never mind. I let the AI do its thing. Woo! That looks nasty. I guess we're going that way.
Man, too close.
Again, I don't mind the not shooting. One of my favorite parts of Deus Ex Human Revolution is that you don't have to shoot everything. You don't have to pick a fight with everybody. Where are we going? Where are we going? Probably should have paid it. I don't remember where the map was. I thought we were just going through a corridor anyway. Video games. Didn't we already come this way? I want to say we've already come this way. So maybe I screwed up. Sorry, I think we went in a big circle, guys. So I went that way for some reason. Now why do I want to go this way?
You see anything?
Clear back here. How's it look up ahead?
So far, so good.
Guess no one heard that. There's only one way up that I see. Yep, guess we're going up this way, kid. Triangle? I'm pressing triangle. I'm pressing triangle. I can't climb up for some reason. Do y'all want to help me up? Why can't I climb up? Are they supposed to see me? That was just lightning, I suppose. How do I get up? Hey, Naughty Dog, your narrative trigger doesn't seem to be triggering for me. Hey, y'all, help me up. Happy Halloween, by the way, because we're going this way. Can't go that way. Hey, guys, could you help me up? Jeez. Okay, let me hold down the L1 button to stand up, I guess. What is this, Dark Souls? I can't climb a frickin'... Don't tell me the game isn't bugged, is it? Hey! Help! Help! Down. No. Help! People are screaming at the screen right now. They're like, press the whatever button, you idiot. I'm like, okay. I saw them climb up, but I can't climb up. I can't climb up here either. Am I just stuck? Am I just stuck? What? Guess not. Thanks for helping me up, by the way. I'm gonna die anyway. I don't know why I can't climb this thing. I guess they saw me and they're not gonna follow me. Yeah, they're not gonna follow me down here. Amazing. Hey, we see somebody. What was that noise? Okay, screw you guys. That! Now I'm just mad. Come over here. 4, 5. That was a waste of time. I'm out of bullets. I'm stuck. Okay, we're gonna have to redo that. Why is, I'm gonna have to redo that. How far back did I go?
Right there.
I see him, I see him.
They must have gotten through. Check the trenches.
I tried to climb up there and the game wouldn't let me climb up. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Are we sure they came this way?
Other efforts.
Told otherwise, keep scanning.
Stay down, don't let him see you.
Come on, kid. Follow Joe.
Turn around.
You see anything?
Down here. I can't climb here. Gosh darn it. Probably gonna see me. Hey, where are the others? Watch them. Yeah, they climb. Hey, help me out. They probably saw me. He's implying that they see me, but they're not gonna follow me. See, how did they climb up there and I can't get here? Ow! Bastard! I can't climb up there. Do I have to kill these people first?
I got visual.
Who, me? I don't know why I can't climb up there with him. You know they don't want me to shoot all these people.
There you
So I'm just stuck. So what do they want me to do? Hey! Idiots, they're gonna help me out. They're not even gonna help me out. They're not even gonna help me up. Hey, over here, you idiots. Well, we'll come back later. It's gonna... Video games. Okay, I think I have a problem. Can I restart this encounter? Okay, this is where I got stuck before, but they made their way up there. We jumped from there up here. I wasn't able to make... Ugh, this could go very poorly. I'm gonna have to restart everything. Don't tell me I got stuck. Because I had to restart... I restarted this so I can record my video. And they should not be down here. They should be up there. Them actually might be above, though, for being honest. Just a second. Can't climb up here. Don't ask me why. Again, I can't climb up here either. Oh. Oh. It worked there. Did I press the X button? I pressed the X button. Why couldn't I do that before? Am I going crazy? Let me do a quick save. This is gonna drive me nuts. That actually should not have worked. Okay, it looks like my game got overwritten. So basically, I got stuck here earlier. I don't remember why. I did some real life stuff. I come back here. I can't press the triangle button, but I can press the X button and that works. Okay, I could have swore I did that before. Am I an idiot? Yeah, I tried to jump from over there to over here and that worked. Back... Whoop, that didn't work. I could have swore I jumped from there to here. Dude, I'm not going crazy. I should have reported that. I probably did and I just deleted it. Whoop. Okay, so I can't jump over there now? I'm not going to redo that crap I just went through, which is another problem I have with this game. Okay, did I just press triangle? Yeah, I feel like an idiot now, because I know I did this before. Now the game's blocking my progress. Won't let me do it the way I want. I could have I swear to God, I jumped from there to there, and it worked. And now I can just do this. I don't know what just happened. You saw me get stuck in there for like 5 minutes. I don't know what happened. So bizarre. I mean, I'm gonna pretend that that's gonna... I'm not gonna pretend that's the biggest problem I have with this game so far. Crap. Oh, can't go that way. Let's reload from where we were, shall we? Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Okay. So again, I know why I got stuck, but I don't know why I didn't get stuck. Anyway. Sometimes I just wish I would just keep recording and not like restart from the beginning. Because I don't want to play through like 30 minutes of crap just to get to this part, to be honest with you.
I hear him up ahead.
I think they saw me. I think we're sneaking. Y'all didn't see nothing. This is good, right?
We can get through here.
What a weird choke point. Yeah, I'm not done being snarky yet.
Down there.
Come on.
I can imagine someone getting stuck in that earlier area of the game that I just got stuck in, like, for like an hour, and having to go online. I did not cheat. I just came back and it just worked. I don't know why.
Oh, shit. Another patrol. Everybody get down. There's so many of them out here. How are we supposed to get past them?
Ain't spotted us yet. Let's go around.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
How's it look?
It's
Can I
too
pick
many
up a
tests.
brick? Nope, can't pick up a brick. Nope, can't pick up that brick neither.
More lights.
Shh.
Distract, huh? Whoops. Punch him in the nuts. Whoops! That was bad. Crap. Guess I can't charge him. Yeah, I guess I can't charge him. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Guess we're redoing this section.
Let's go.
Nope. Y'all can help me out, you know. Ow. Y'all can help me out, you know. The plan was to avoid combat altogether. No stamina system to worry about. Who wants a piece of your boy? Press down the D-pad. Like I said, it's a corridor with sandboxes.
See if you can distract him.
All right.
You like this? Yeah. Like over there.
Did you hear something?
Yep. What was that noise?
See more lights.
Shh.
Shit.
Surprisingly okay. Guess they didn't see him either. Hold on. They'll be fine. Yeah, I guess they didn't see him. Oh well. Good thing I don't have to take care of him. Circle. We're already crouched.
Through here. Come on.
I don't know how they can hear me. Pretty good sound effects, but it's not Dolby surround sound. Still pretty good mixing, pretty good audio engineering over there. Hey guys, how'd you make it through? Don't ask me. Let's assume everything turned out just fine.
We ain't sticking around to find out.
Stay low. Keep quiet.
That was too damn close, Tess. Better be worth it, kid. Tess, you got any idea which way?
Looks so different.
Yep, back to another corridor. Skulking around tunnels. So I can hear them,
Yeah, this
I
looks right.
can hear the chatter in my headphones.
close.
Pretty good.
At least we're out of the rain.
Yeah, the chatter in my headphones is pretty good. It's subdued, and I appreciate that. It's a nice subtle touch.
How's it look?
Think we can squeeze through here.
Squeeze. Sorry, that's not that's not the chatter in my headphones. That's my laptop in the background. Forget I said anything.
Shit, shit. I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir.
Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
Acknowledge. Get to your vehicle.
Stay in the shadows.
Can't go in there. Yeah, they're gone, right? Yeah, why am I staying in the shadows? They're gone. Again, just more of this. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, yeah, it's just a bunch of this for like 3 hours. Like, there don't seem to be any, like, shortcuts, really. It just feels like we're going down a long corridor.
Are we safe?
No, they're still around.
Yoink.
Look, take a moment to catch your breath.
I got scissors.
Joel,
What were
see
they
if
for?
there's anything we can use in here.
Sure thing, boss.
Yeah, bricks would be nice. Oh, there we go. Have to mash on the triangle button to grab all that stuff. Yeah, stuff like I said. So this is exactly what I was afraid the game would be. A corridor, a series of corridors linking, you know, very light stealth sandboxes. That's what I was afraid this game was. I mean, this seems to be the definitive. I would argue this was the definitive version of the game because they didn't change the mechanics. Like for the PS5 remake, whatever it was called, they changed some of the mechanics. But this game is basically just what? It's an HD version of that original PlayStation 3 game. As ugly and as clumsy as that thing was. Oh well, it was okay. Like in terms of how it looked, like it was boundary pushing at the time, but frame rates were really kind of nasty in a lot of spots, as you would expect. Like they were pushing that console pretty hard. Like the rap against, I mean, other than the other problems that people have with Last of Us 2, like I think the real rap against it is that it's just kind of a pretentious game. I wouldn't call this game pretentious, but I swear to God that they thought they were making art. They made Oscar bait. Only in this case they made Emmy bait. They thought they were making Walking Dead with the gravitas of true horror. I'm like, you know what? At some point you just want to watch. At some point you just want to see a good story. Whoops. There's nothing here. Go back. There's nothing here. Go back. Don't block me in here. Go back. I went through this nonsense already with Ellie. Get out the way! Get! So there's nothing here? So now I have to do the Arkham City thing, and I have to do the Arkham Asylum thing and look around for the way out. Is that the way I came in here, then it just closed off? Oh, well. Again, your boy loves does the Deus Ex sequels. The PS3, PS4 Deus Ex games are a lot of fun. But they encourage you to like look around and look for shortcuts and hidden quests and like standalone sandboxes that are their own little rewards. You usually get some pretty good loot from those things. And even if you don't, they're reasonably challenging. This just feels like a slog through corridors like this.
Up through here through this pipe.
See? You're just looking around for the way out, like an Arkham Asylum.
Stay very close, Ellie.
Okay.
Again, look, I liked Arkham Asylum, but it's like this part of Arkham Asylum was terrible. It was like this part where you do like these, you do these set pieces, and you just wander around corridors looking for the way out for like half an hour. I'm like, no,
We're returning to the wall.
the pacing
You're
sucks.
the man. Load on up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Like once you found if you had an FAQ where you could watch your playthrough, then you can like cut down on the downtime. 'Cause there's a lot of downtime in Arkham Asylum where you would just be stuck and you just be like, okay, how do I get out? A lot of corridors in Arkham Asylum. They're like 500 pipes in that game. 500 vents you had to rip.
There you go.
Look, what was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.
That's a callback, I guess, to the prologue.
This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
Oh, this is Seattle. So at some point he made his way from Austin to Seattle? I mean, sure. Honestly, I want to stop. Okay, we're going to stop the game here. Okay. We're stopping the game here. Okay. Have I made my point? There might have been 2 videos here, and one of them was 5 minutes, and one of them was 6 minutes. I think I've made my point. Okay, I don't want to sit through this for 10 hours, okay? So I guess at some point it gets better, but this is a long slog to get to this point, so I'm gonna call it. This is not me saying the game is bad. This is me saying that the prologue and the opening is very slow and very uninspired. But I do like some of the voice acting, and I do like some of the dialogue.
I guess
But
this is what these buildings
no.
look like up close. They're so damn tall. So what happened here?
They bombed the hell out of the surrounding areas to the quarantine zones, hoping to kill as much of the infected as possible. It worked. For a little while.
Oh, wait, give me that bottle.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Shit.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on.
You know, like, throwing bottles, here's the problem, like, you can distract enemies by throwing bottles and throwing bricks, but there aren't enough bottles and bricks, even though this place is completely crumbling apart.
Damn,
you can't always find as many bricks as you want. You can only hold 1 brick at a time.
Now there's the Capitol building.
Yeah. We need to get around this mess.
And again...
This is the downtown area?
It was. Now it's a giant wasteland.
And again, this is exactly how my last Final Fantasy Remake video went. I was crawling around with, Aerith. Crawling through
Over
the
here.
ruins. I'm like, so again, it's just... Like, technically speaking, I know why they're doing it. Because they have to get rid of 1 batch of assets and load the next batch. Like, all this ivy and all these buildings and all this ruin, you have to draw that in. You have to pull it from the hard drive so you can just be displayed on the screen. The obvious problem being that it takes a long time to load this stuff from memory. Remember, the PlayStation 3 only had, like, what, 1/4 of a gigabyte of memory to play with. So you basically had to keep doing these loading sections where you're crawling through corridors and squeezing through doors and all that. Now we get a flashlight. Was there something over there I was supposed to say? Whoop! Okay, no, we're fine. But again, but there is the other obvious problem of what this game actually is, which is a series of corridors. So we're just gonna keep doing this for like 10 hours. I'm like, nah, they might mix it up at some point, but I just don't think they're particularly interesting. So that's disappointing still. But yeah, Hollywood gaming gonna Hollywood games. There are quick time events, but there's actual gameplay here. This isn't Dragon's Lair. Like, you do have to sneak around some of these stealth sections, but there's just not much here. Like, again, I'm wandering around here. There's nothing to explore here. There's nothing to pick up here. Again, can we, like, hoard bricks? No, we can't. Again, can we rip apart this? Can we rip up this bench and use the planks to, like, whack enemies with it? No. The only weapons you're allowed to, like, can we take the rock out of this dirt and, like, throw it at somebody? No. You can't pick up rocks in this game. Can I pick up this brick? Okay, but then I gotta put down the bottle. Why would I have to do that? Here, Tess, hold this bottle for me. Yeah, grab that bottle. So we have something to pick up and throw at somebody. The game won't let me do that. Ellie, pick up that bottle. Pick up a brick. Pick up all these rocks you see here on the ground. Like, obvious stuff. And again, I'm not gonna bag on the game for not letting me just grab whatever. This isn't Skyrim. You can't pick up buckets that you'll never use. In fact, you could probably argue this is part of the reason why Skyrim made the decision it did. This engine was designed to pick up conceivably anything that wasn't too heavy. But you can blame the hardware if you want, but at some point it's like the hardware isn't the reason why the game doesn't let you pick up multiple bricks. That's not the problem. The game was designed to keep you from letting you pick up stuff you might be able to use, like rocks on the ground. You can't have a million interactable objects. What do you think this is? Dead Rising? Another zombie character action game from the era.
It's been ripped apart. Body's pretty fresh.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it might be. Let's not stick around.
I don't know what I get for seeing that. Can't go this way. Some more stuff I can't interact with. Is there a flashlight battery? I think it's great that I finally got a flashlight. Like I said, like all this looks fine. This game looks fine. I would rather play Fallout 4. I'm just putting that out there. People are like, "Oh, Fallout 4 is so ugly and it's so boring and it's so..." No. There, intellectually speaking, there's more for me to do in that game than there is here. Like even if you aren't shooting at everything in sight, there are parts of the game where you're crawling around the rubble of Boston, and it's very dangerous, and you don't want to get into combat. And if you do, you have ways of getting out of it.
Another one. Shit.
Field ops. Like loot that's actually worth picking up. But again, this is a prestige game, so it's about, yeah, you can make Fallout 3, you can make something that's a bit more manageable. This game's more manageable. It's easier to test a game like this.
Looks like these guys died waiting for backup.
Guess we're still going up. Can't go that way. So again, we're not really exploring.
Damn it. Clicker.
Jeez.
Mash, mash, mash.
What's wrong with its face?
That's what years of infection will do to you.
So what, are they blind?
Sort of.
Not yet.
They see using sound.
Like bats?
Like bats.
I can't cancel
you gotta
this.
hide. That's how they spot you.
I was trying to cancel that because I wanted to back out of it. The game wouldn't let me back out of it. So again, I mean, there's not a lot here to explore. Like, and again, a game like Fallout 3 or Fallout 4, you would be wandering around, grabbing stuff, you know, looking for loot, looking for loot, basically. Maybe some... Yeah, we can't get in here. You'd be looking for loot, which was usually meaningful. Or you'd be finding some kind of side, like a dead body might have a side quest on it. Like, I don't know. But here you're just going through corridors. Like, there's no reason to explore because if you go off the beaten path, there's nothing to see. Maybe there is, but I'm like... Most of these are just very... This game's very claustrophobic. All the rubble... It's like it's an interactive environmental maze.
It feels like it's about to fall apart.
Disappointing. I mean, you can't get lost. Give me that. Down. Up. Down. Okay. Again, you can't hold more than one weapon. I mean, you can have you have one melee weapon.
Watch your head.
Well, I do have a shiv. Now what?
Totally cool. Everything is totally cool.
Yoink. Again, like Dead Rising was a game where you could pick up like tables, chairs, bats, benches, I think. You could basically pick up almost anything in that mall and like whack zombies with it. This game's doing the opposite of that. This game's like, okay, you can pick up like one rock at a time. No, you can't even pick up a rock. You can only pick up, designate, like everything. Obviously, there are some things you can't interact with. You can pick up one brick at a time. Or a bottle. You can't pick up both. Your party members can't pick up any of that extra stuff. And they can't, like, give it to you. That would be nice. But then again, the game design's like, oh, we're gonna break the game by making it too easy. Square, square, square. Lost some health there. Wasted a couple of bullets there. I don't know, maybe you should have picked up a rock earlier and bashed its head in with it. I mean, yeah, we passed like we passed like 1,000,000 bricks. 1,000,000 bricks. And we passed like 1,000,000 bricks and 1,000,000 blocks and 1,000,000 rocks. We couldn't pick up a single one of them. We were only allowed to hold one. I have a whole backpack and I have 2 pack mules with me, and they can't even pick up a freaking rock. You have to waste, and I have like only 7 bullets in my gun, and I can't pick up any more because all the enemies that I strangle I'm not allowed to loot their bodies for bullets. I should have 50 bullets by now. 50. And the game won't give me any because it's designed to keep me from having more bullets than the game wants me to carry at any time. I'm playing on the 2nd highest difficulty, I think. I don't think there's a way to know, is there? Yeah, I'm on the hard difficulty. Well, grounded means there's no HUD, which I think is amazing. You turn off the listen mode. Yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is you can't interact with most of this crap.
Just see if there's a way through.
I love these colored ledges, like these yellow ledges. Far Cry 3 did that. I thought it was amazing. Because it makes it easy to see in all this brown and gray.
Come on, Ellie.
All right, kid, you're up.
Come on.
I was gonna help you out, but the game wouldn't let me.
You got it.
I can't climb.
Okay. Come on, let's go.
Kind of mantled up.
Clickers?
Shit, go.
Just punch it in the nuts. Yeah, that's right. Pick up a bottle and punch it in the nuts. Or that. Thanks. And I got a brick. But I can't pick up the brick and the bottle simultaneously. Imagine how that works. Again, this is... It's not... I guess it's frustrating, but it's frustrating in like an obvious way.
That's a way out. Over the scaffolding.
Funny, I can find bottles and bricks everywhere here. Uh-oh. Hi, dude. Zombies.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Other than shitting my pants, I'm fine.
Let's go.
These guys didn't have any ammo either. Amazing. Think that clicker's gonna follow us? Okay, I'm sick of this game. I'll give it another 5 minutes, but I'm sick of this game. I know every single thing that's gonna bug me from here until the end of the game. I know every single thing that's just gonna bug me. So instead of making you sit through it, I'll close it up. Can't go this way either because everything's closed off. Remember, we have to find the next pathway through the corridor. Has to go over his? There we go. About to say.
Give me a second.
Little help?
There you go, ladies.
All right.
Come on.
Again, that was probably there to mask a loading
Should we
screen.
go back up? This is crazy.
This is one way, kids.
Just don't look down. Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to be respectful, but screw this game. I know exactly what the problem is. I could spend another 5 minutes explaining everything that's bugging me about it. Well, I already came this way. Well, look down. Oh, sorry, wrong way.
Come on, Ellie. Yeah. Don't look down. Just don't look down.
You're okay. We got a way through.
Just like squeezing our way through a narrow passageway. I mean, I can admire the idea of having like one contiguous world. It's just, see, finally I can pick up a freaking piece of wood. Wow, this game. Can't pick up any of these rocks. I finally find one piece of wood I'm allowed to interact with. Ooh, 6 bullets, finally. Can now make my own health kit. Amazing.
Runners.
I'll go check it out. Stay with the girl.
I'm not okay, we'll make that the cliffhanger. If I ever play this game again, that's the cliffhanger. Hold X. Select to swap a weapon now. Hold X. Bring inventory. Which weapon is on release? Okay. Hold X. I can finally hold 2 bullets. Amazing. So there's your cliffhanger, kids. Again, I know every single thing that's going to bug me. For the next 5 hours, I know every single beat this game's going to take me through. And it's going to frustrate me the entire way. And all the limitations are just going to bug me to death. I'm calling it.